don't know what pests you're dealing with, how can you know the product to use to eliminate them? Being very upfront with our producers about making sure that they have the tools to do that insect identification, whether that is flip cards, whether that is training with your facility. It is so critical to both breaking that life cycle and stopping those adults as they come in, because the internal feeders have to be dealt with in such a different way than the secondary feeders or the opportunistic feeders, and they might be a little bit more difficult to eliminate based on how they operate through their day-to-day life. And just knowing what pest is paired with what product and then what solution to implement is so key in greenhouse management. If you're waiting until you see it, you're too late. You're relying on that plant to be able to rebound after the problem has finished. And you're really just gambling at that point. And do you want to gamble with profits like that? Breaking that insect life cycle is critical in every IPM program, but even more so in greenhouse management. That is our first opportunity that we have to deal with them before any of our profits or products are impacted. So eliminating them at the source is critical. The IPM program is really doing the things that we know we should be doing. Practicing regular sanitation, doing effective monitoring, making sure that our plants are in an environment for success. Incorporating pest management is just one of those aspects, and you can't have one without the other. So that insect identification, again, is going to be so critical. You need to know what you're dealing with. If you're dealing with fungus gnats, thrips, whiteflies, all of these different pests have different life cycles, different reproductive times, different emergence times. Knowing when to apply the application, whether it is an adulticide, whether it is an IGR, or whether it's a combination, doing it at the right time, in the right spot, is critical to eliminating the pests that are causing you the most headache. That is one of the fantastic things about our products, is they have very, very short restricted use entry intervals, as little as 4 hours with some of our products. Your workers can be back in there dealing with their normal jobs that they should be doing instead of waiting. Flexibility is really what they offer. With water-based IGRs, they can be used in a variety of ways, in tank mixes, blended with other products, and just add an incredible amount of versatility to your process. So insect growth regulators stop that maturation process of the insect in its tracks before they can become adults and begin that reproductive cycle again. I'm Johnny Wilson with Central Life Sciences. If you want to learn more about pest management and the solutions that we can offer for your greenhouse management, check out my article in Greenhouse Management magazine.